Right? I think that it was a perfectly legitimate tactic. Don't you think? The ex-mayor had no business arresting my client in the first place. And it
seems to be having a good time.
Comes to it just being an issue.
Yeah, she sure does, doesn't she? Hey,
it's all right.
Wait here for a minute.
I'm not saying that we should disrobe. Yes.
Hey.
Hi. This is my daughter, Sam. These are my colleagues from my first firm in Port Charles, Craig and Rob.
It's nice to meet you. Can I speak to you for a minute?
Sure. Excuse me. Before you say anything, I'm not drunk. I've had one drink.
Well, we both know it doesn't stop with one drink for you, which is why I came over here.
To tally my cocktails?
No, to make sure you had a ride home.
I've got a ride home. I called a car to bring me here. I'm calling a car to take me home. So you'll have to find another on-ramp for your next lecture.
I'm done with the lectures, Mom. I'm done with the begging, the pleading, the threats. I'm done.
So...
Is Grandma joining us?
No, not tonight, sweetheart.
Mind if I get the next one? Ms. Davis, allow me to introduce myself.
I know who you are, Mr. Renault, Port Charles's drug pusher.
And by drugs, I hope you mean GH's vast array of healing pharmaceuticals.
Actually, no. I mean drugs like cocaine and ketamine and a vast array of opioids, including heroin. You know, the drug that Neil Byrne died from? Presumably, thanks to you.
You do not want to make a scene here, Ms. Davis. If you embarrass me, I'm afraid I'll have no choice but to embarrass you.
That's enough.
Mr. Renault, it seems that Mr. Morgan would like you to unhand me. A point about which he and I have a rare moment of agreement.
Mr. Morgan, our paths keep crossing.
Yeah, best to avoid that from now on.
Oh, I wouldn't dream of doing anything to jeopardize our little détente. I trust the same is true on your end. Mr. Corinthos wouldn't be keeping any secrets of his own, would he? In any event, I just came back for my credit card. I left it behind. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Are you okay?
The minute that reptile spoke to me, I let loose about Neil. None of this is sitting right with me. If he were a user, why would he shoot up in my bed with me right next to him? Nothing about this feels right.